News out of Franklin County. The man arrested in connection to a 2013 double homicide faced a judge in Franklin County this week more than 11 years after the alleged crime. Daniel Duncan is charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder as well as 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. This is in connection to the October the 4th, 2013 murder of his uncle, Ricky Dodson, and Dodson's girlfriend, Vicky Purdy. A judge certified all 4 of the charges this week, which sent the case to a grand jury. Now, law enforcement officers have testified that Purdy's cause of death was determined to be a gunshot wound to the head from a .25 caliber firearm. One officer testified that he returned to the scene on October the 9th and saw a burnt Toyota emblem on the ground, but that emblem was not taken in as evidence. Another officer testified that he interviewed Duncan after the car was discovered because Purdy and Dodson were both missing. He told the court that Duncan claimed he had spoken with his uncle on October the 3rd when he was looking for tools to steal a well pump. The officer testified that Duncan stated multiple times that he was worried about his uncle and claimed it was strange that both Purdy and Dodson were missing. Now, the same officer told the court that Duncan and Dodson has a temper. So the officer asked if he was capable of taking a life, to which Duncan responded, "Under circumstances, anyone is capable of doing that." Then officers testified that on December the 6th, they were called to Johnson Hill Road, where they found the remains of a man later identified as Ricky Dodson at the base of a well with tools surrounding the body. They told the court that a .25 caliber shell casing and bullet were found at the scene. Now, the defense brought no witnesses forward, telling the judge that they agreed with the certification of charges related to Purdy's murder, though the defense attorney asked the judge not to certify the charges related to Dodson's murder, saying that there was not sufficient evidence to prove probable cause. The judge told the court that there was more than enough evidence to certify probable cause when it came to Purdy. He said that the evidence related to Dodson's murder was circumstantial, though, and he still certified the charges. The case will now go before a grand jury in the coming weeks. If the grand jury indicts Dodson on the charges, the case will move forward in the Franklin County Circuit Court. Again, we will follow this story very closely here at Star News. Be sure and stay tuned for all of the updates. Again, this is in relation to a murder that took place in 2013. The person that you see on your screen there, Daniel Duncan, is charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Be sure and stay tuned to Star News. We'll follow this story very closely.